Okay, so first find you have plates that are 2 studs wide. You have one that's 8 studs long and 2 that are 6 studs long. And you want to take that longest one and a shorter one, put it in the middle on top. Now find a 1x2 plate and a 1x2 plate with a handle. Stick the one with the handle on one end, plain one on the other. Now you want this 2x2 plate with the round bit on it, and it goes on the opposite end from the handle. Take the 2x6 plate, stick it on to make it all level. We're going to take the 2 wheel plates, stick them under each end, and now we can put the wheels on. It's kind of like you're making a long skateboard. Now we're going to leave that to one side and build the body of the train wagon. So you have 2 of these big flat pieces. You're going to take one of them. No, that's not right. You have these big flat pieces. You're going to take one of the 2 narrower ones, the ones that are 4 studs wide. It's your base. And put a 1x4 brick on each end. And then another 1x4 brick on each end. And now a 1x2 in the middle of each end, and another 1x2 on top of those. Now you should have 4 of these little tall bricks, 1 stud, but with 2 side studs. And you're going to stick them so that the studs face out to the sides, like this. Now you have 2 long plates, and they're going to go across the top. So you're starting to make your box shape. On top, you're going to take your other plate. So now we have like a solider box. And we're going to make the top of it look nicer or more interesting by adding tiles along the edges. The 2 short tiles will go at the short ends, and then the 2 longer tiles in the middle of the long sides. Now, what you have left are these 2 pieces. You're going to take this one and stick it on here like this, so it makes a side to your box. I'm having to wiggle mine a little bit. Why is that? Let's see, did I stick it on wrong? There we go. Make sure everything's pushed down neatly before you do it. And when you've got it on right, it should hang down a little bit beneath the box. And then you're going to take the other one and do the same thing with it. I know it has a foldy door in the middle, but it's the same shape. It'll stick on the same way. And the door swings in and then gets stuck. You can do this, but what we want to do to stop that happening is put this handle right here. So now the door will stop there and you can open it with the handle. And then you take this whole box and you stick it onto your skateboard.